My boss took credit for my work for 3 years. So I handed him a fake project and let him pitch it to the CEO. With a hidden slide he never saw coming. POV, you're the smartest person in your company. And nobody knows it. Every big idea this company shipped in 3 years? Yours. Every promotion for those ideas? Not yours. Meet Greg. Your manager. You're a professional parasite. Greg has one talent. Standing next to your work and saying, we. 3 years ago, you pitched him an app idea. He loved it. 2 weeks later, he pitched it upstairs. As his own. He got the bonus. You got a great teamwork, buddy. You told yourself it was a fluke. It wasn't. It happened again, and again, and again. Your dashboard, your algorithm, your cost-saving plan. All Greg's. You have the receipts, emails, drafts, timestamps. But who'd believe you? You start dreading Mondays. Then Sundays. Then mornings. Your friends say just quit. But you love the work. You hate the thief. Quitting means Greg wins. And keeps your ideas. So you stay. You smile. You build. He steals. Until something in you quietly snaps. Not loud. Just final. Greg's the golden boy. You're the quiet guy in analytics. Then last Friday, the final straw. A promotion opened up. Senior lead. The job you've earned 10 times over. They gave it to Greg. For his innovative track record. That night, you didn't get angry. You got strategic. You make tea. You sit in the dark. You think like Greg. What does a thief want? Easy credit. Zero effort. What does a thief never do? Check the work. And that is a door you can walk right through, because here's what Greg never understood about stealing. If he never does the work, he can't tell good work from a trap. So you decided to give Greg his greatest idea yet. Fake one. You call it Project Lighthouse. It sounds visionary. It has gorgeous charts, big numbers, a bold promise, and one tiny problem. None of it actually works. The math is a beautiful illusion. A house of cards in a suit. You spend 3 nights perfecting the lie. It has to be flawless, dazzling enough to impress, hollow enough to collapse on one real question. You plant exactly one fatal flaw. Slide 9, the growth number. Anyone who built it would catch it instantly. Greg won't. Then you wrap the whole thing in confidence and a slick logo. Bait this good? No thief could resist it. Only someone who truly built it could survive the hard questions. And Greg? Greg never survives a hard question. Monday morning, you bring it to him like a loyal little worker. I had a wild idea over the weekend, you say. Probably nothing. Greg's eyes light up like a slot machine. Jackpot. This is brilliant, he breathes. Leave it with me. Of course, Greg. Take it, please. Greg doesn't even ask how it works. Of course he doesn't. He asks only one thing. Can I present this Thursday? I'd be honored, Greg. You would not believe how honored. He practically skips back to his office. Treasure in hand. He has no idea he's carrying a bomb, with his name on it. But here's the part Greg doesn't know. And you have to hear this. Buried at the very end of that deck, past the last slide, is a slide Greg will never check. Because Greg never reads to the end. And that slide? It's a timeline. 3 years of every idea he ever stole. With dates. With proof. Your name on every original. His name on every theft. Now you just need Greg to do what Greg always does. Show off. In front of the most important person possible. And the quarterly review is Thursday. The CEO will be there. Wait, is this going to work? Stay with me. It gets better. Tuesday, Greg starts bragging. Big things coming Thursday. He doesn't rehearse the hard parts. He rehearses the applause. Wednesday, he tweaks your deck. Meaning he adds his photo. He never scrolls past slide 12. The trap is set. Wednesday night, doubt creeps in. What if he reads to the end? What if, for once in his life, Greg does the work? You almost pull the trap. Almost. Then you remember 3 years of that smug face. You leave it. Greg has never read to the end of anything. Why start now? Thursday morning. The boardroom fills. The CEO walks in. Sharp eyes. Misses nothing. You take a seat in the back. Front row to the fireworks. Greg struts to the front. Owning a stage he didn't build. Today, he says, I'm proud to present my vision. Your vision. The charts dazzle. The room nods. Greg glows. For 10 whole minutes, he's a genius. Borrowed, but convincing. Heads nod. Pens move. The board is buying it. Greg catches your eye across the room. He winks. He thinks you're proud of him. Oh, Greg. You give him a small thumbs up. Keep going, buddy. Every second he shines is a second closer to the cliff. Then the CEO raises one finger. A question. And it's the exact question only the real builder could answer. Your model assumes this number holds. Walk me through why. Greg freezes. Total system failure. It's industry standard, he stammers. It is not. The CEO tilts her head. That's not what this says. Greg's flop sweat could fill the reservoir. He clicks ahead, desperate. Let me just show you the projections. Click, click, click. Past slide 12. His thumb won't stop. Panic clicks faster than thought. Slide 13. 14. Territory he's never seen. A small lighthouse icon appears. The appendix. Greg doesn't recognize his own deck. Because it was never his. And then, the wall lights up, into the part Greg never read. Oh no, Greg. The screen changes. A timeline blooms across the wall. 3 years of ideas. Each one tagged to a name. And the name isn't Greg's. It's yours. Greg spins around. Sees it. Goes white. He lunges for the laptop. But the CEO says one word. Stop. Greg stops. The CEO studies the timeline. Then she studies Greg. Then, slowly, she turns to the back of the room. Right to you. Did you build this? She asks. You stand. I built all of it, you say. Quiet. Certain. Project Lighthouse included. Including the flaw Greg couldn't explain. I designed it so only the real author could defend it. Greg failed the test. Because Greg never built anything. The boardroom is dead silent. You can hear the projector hum. Then the CEO does something no one expects. She smiles. That, she says, is the most impressive pitch I've seen in years. Not the project. The trap. Greg tries one last time. I can explain. The CEO doesn't even look at him. Security will walk you out. 3 years of theft. Gone in one slide he never read. As they walk him out, he passes your chair. He won't look up. You don't gloat. You don't have to. The CEO turns back to you. Greg's office is empty now. I think it should be yours. Senior lead. On the spot. Your hands are steady. Your voice is calm. 3 years of being invisible. Over in a single afternoon. A colleague leans over and whispers, how long did you plan this? You just smile. 3 years, you say. Patience, it turns out, is a weapon thieves never see coming. Wait, but the story doesn't end at the promotion. Because the real win wasn't beating Greg. It was what you did next. Your first act as lead? You found the other Gregs. The quiet coders. The overlooked designers. The invisible ones. And one by one, you put their names back on their work. You built a rule. Whoever does the work gets the credit. Within a year, your team ships more than the whole company did before. Because it turns out, people are unstoppable when they're seen. And Greg? He sends you a connection request. Months later, asking for a reference. The audacity never dies. You don't reply with anger. You don't reply at all. Because the best revenge isn't rage. It's becoming the person they couldn't. People ask if the trap was too far. Letting him fail in public. But I didn't make Greg lie for 3 years. He did. I just stopped covering for it. There's a difference. So if someone keeps taking credit for your work, document everything. Stay calm. Stay kind. And let their own laziness finish them. Greg stood next to genius for 3 years. And never learned a thing. I stood next to a thief. And learned exactly what to do. My name is on my work now. Every single piece of it. And the quiet guy in analytics. He runs the whole floor. Have you ever had a boss steal your work? Tell me what you'd have done.